Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to be here and to be sharing my hobby with you guys. This is going to be my very first video. I promise the quality will get better. I'm like right in front of my softbox right now. I ordered a ring light and a stand, and the ring light came in but the stand didn't. So hopefully in my next video I'll have a ring light and everything for you guys. But this look is going to just be like a date night, night out on the town. Pretty much anything in the night that you're doing, this would work for. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then just please keep on watching. So normally I start with the face, but I'm gonna try something new today and start with my eyes, just so I don't have to worry about fallout and stuff on my foundation. Sorry about my crazy headband. I know I look bald and ridiculous, but hey, it keeps the hair out of my face, so whatever does the trick, right? Okay, I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm going to start with this DLS eyeshadow. I believe I got it from Ipsy, and it's in the shade Teaser. I'm gonna go in with my fluffy Sigma tapered blending E40 brush and just blend this into the crease. Kind of, oh, I forgot. I wanted to try my new Milani eyeshadow primer. I haven't tried this yet. I just got it yesterday and I'm super excited to try it. Okay, a little bit, oh, it's watery. We have to check it up. A little bit on my finger. Very thin and blends really nicely. It's like really soft. It's like moisturizing my eyelid. You definitely just need a little bit because it goes a long way. I actually am not a huge fan of eyeshadow primers because I feel like my concealer kind of does the same thing, but I picked this one up because it was super cheap at the drugstore yesterday and thought might as well give it a go. And I've seen people on YouTube say that it's pretty good, so I guess we'll see. Now I'm going to set that first with my NYC Smooth Skin loose powder and just my Real Techniques. Real Techniques, it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's just a setting brush. Just powder that out a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my the shade Teaser, my fluffy brush. Blend that in the crease. I'm also going to put it, that same shade with a different brush. This is a MAC 286. Put it on just the outer corners and inner corners of my eyes. Not too much, just a little bit, light-handedly. I'm going to take that same MAC brush and switch to a different shade in my Tarteist palette, the shade Whimsy up here, and blend that into my crease. We're also going to put that in the inners and outer corners as well, kind of making a halo effect. I'm going to go in with my the Naked 2. Actually, it just came with the Naked 2 palette. It's that brush that came with it. And I'm going to take the bigger side and go back in with that Whimsy color and just darken up the outer and inner corners of my eye just a little bit. Go back with my MAC brush and just blend it out a little bit. Pretty sure this brush is actually a concealer brush, but it's actually my favorite brush to go in the crease and to apply color, to blend out color, to apply it on the outers and inner corners. I mean, it's literally good for anything, and I absolutely love it. It's probably my favorite eyeshadow brush of all time. So, it's not even supposed to be one, which is crazy. Now I'm going to go in with this smoked shade right here. It's the dark brown in that same palette. And with a smaller brush, this is the Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there, just for the outer corners. Same to the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the smaller side of that Naked 2 brush and go in with this, the Ethereal color in my Tarteist palette, and go in the middle right here, just where there's no eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm going to go with my Wet n Wild pigment in Brass and use that same Naked brush, that same side, dab it in there and pat it on that part of the eye. Okay, now I'm going to, I'll do the highlight later. I'm going to go ahead and do I'm going to prime my face with the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. I've already washed and moisturized my face. Can't forget that step. Don't want clogged pores and greasy faces. And my face is super red, and that's fine because that happens every time I rub anything on my face. Whoop. Oops. Okay. Then we're going to go with my favorite drugstore foundation. It's the Pro Matte, Infallible Pro Matte. And I have to mix shades because I got natural buff and I'm not quite that dark. So I'm going to do mostly natural buff and add a little bit of classic ivory just to even it out a little bit so it will match my face. Going with my damp beauty blender and just buff that in the skin. Blend it in our necks and our ears. Okay, now we're going to go in with concealer. My favorite concealer as of late is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is the color Porcelain, the shade Porcelain. I go under the eye, down the nose. Sorry if you can hear my daughter screaming in the background. She's playing in her crib. She's been avoiding naps lately. Yay me, it's so fun. So she's supposed to be sleeping and of course she's not. Why is this not screwing on? Did I just break? Oh crap. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, there we go. We're good. Wait. Oh, whatever, I'll figure it out later. Hope I didn't just break that. Okay, I like to blend it in a little bit with my finger and then go in my beauty blender and blend the rest out. And then I'm going to go in with my setting brush again in the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Powder. Every time I open this, powder gets everywhere. It just comes to the territory, and I have black pants on tonight, of course. Okay, dab that in there. Set that so it doesn't crease. Now for the face, I'm going to set the face. I've actually never used this either. I just got it yesterday. It's the powder brush from Real Techniques. I've heard great things about it, so I want to try it out. I have sparkles on my face. Okay, and I'm going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. It's like my favorite powder from the drugstore. I'm gonna spread this all over my face. I don't know what it is, but nothing can measure up to my powder brush that I've had for years. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna use that instead. I don't know, that one's too flimsy. It's actually a bronzer brush. I got it from Sephora. I think it might be a Sephora brand. It's the bronzer brush number 44, and I love it for powder. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's so dense and it just puts powder on so nicely, and it's huge. Like, I mean, like 2 swipes and my cheek is covered, you know. So it's super fast and it's super soft and it's held up really well for me, so I love that brush. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer. And I put my bronzer like in between where contour and a blush would be, kind of. And I like to do this. I don't need to, but I just like to. And more towards like the outside of my face, because I have like a long skinny face and that really like brings it outward, I feel like. And then up right here on the side of my face, on the top of my sides of my forehead, the temples, top of my forehead. I do have a large forehead, so I like to chisel that out just a bit. Oh, and this is I love this brush, Blending and Bronzing Eco Tools brush. It is perfect for bronzing, you guys. Like, I could not ask for a better brush, and I think it was from the drugstore. I want to say it was like $10 maybe, like $9.99. And it is seriously amazing. Okay, I'm going to contour just a little bit. I'm actually going to use my Tarte, what's this called? Double Duty Beauty Contour and Highlight Palette. I'm going to use this contour color right here with this little tiny brush. I got this from Sephora also. It's a mineral powder number 45 brush, but I think it's perfect, the perfect size for contouring. So I'm going to dip that in there. Just chisel out my cheekbones right here. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to go in with blush, and this is the Pro Angle Blush number 49 from Sephora. I went at one time when I was in college to get a bunch of brushes from Sephora. That's why I have like a lot of them from Sephora. They last, so that's good. I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear blush in the shade Rose. Just dab my brush in there. I don't like a lot of blush, so I tap a lot of the excess off. And I just apply it to like the sides. Just like start where the arch of my eyebrow is. Just apply it to the side like that, and then kind of blend it backwards. Same way on the other side. Just for like just a little bit of color. There we go. Now for highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with my Tarte palette, highlight and contour palette, and use the highlight shade. I have 2 Real Technique setting brushes. They're the exact same thing. I just use one for setting and one for highlight, so I'm going to use this one for highlight now. My cheeks. Okay. I probably put too much on, but that's alright. Can you really ever have too much highlight? Yes, you can. And I think I just did it. But it's okay. We'll go with it. And I'm going to also put it top lip. Just a little bit on my top lip. There we go. Going back to the eyes, I need to highlight my eyes too. This is my favorite brush for highlighting my brow bone. It's the e.l.f., just the e.l.f. Doesn't have a name on it, but looks like this. This is a brush from Coastal Scents. It's the 17, and we're just going to take that in the inner corners. Same highlight. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I got this eyeliner. It's the Eyeko Skinny from Ipsy, and it's a full size, I think, which is awesome, and I love it for making a wing. It's so precise and small and like so black too. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my wing. And then I always go over with my Rimmel Exaggerate liquid liner just to make it a little bit darker and fill in all the gaps. I'm going to go with my pencil brush. It's by MAC, it's the 219. And go in with this this brown again, easy, smoked, and just put it in as close to the lash line as I can get it. Focusing on the outer corners more, not bringing it all the way in either. Just my personal preference. Now we're going to go in with that same brush, wipe it off, with the Whimsy color. Again, this one, and just go right underneath / on top of that. We're going to take a little bit bigger of a brush. Let's do this one, the Coastal Scent 17, and go in with that Whimsy color again and just smoke it out a little bit more. Now I always take a Q-tip and get all the eyeshadow from the bottom off of my eyelid, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. My eyes always water when I put eyeshadow on the bottom. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or what it is, but this always happens. My eyes get super watery. Okay. I like the Rimmel Exaggerate for my waterline. It doesn't irritate it. It's waterproof. It goes on nicely. So I'm going to line the top first. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And go in with my Ardell Double Up lashes. Okay, so I have my lashes on. The eye look is done. All I have left to do is my lips, and I think I'm going to do a nude lip this time. So, okay, I'm going to go in with my NYX lip liner in Natural. Ugh, I hate when those white things get on your lips, you know what I mean? Ugh, gross. I'm going to go in my MAC Velvet Teddy. Alright, so the makeup's done. I'm going to go do my hair and I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to hold my camera. I'm trying to get close to my box light and my phone holder hasn't come in yet. Living in Guam sometimes sucks because things take forever, even from Amazon, even as an Amazon Prime member, to come in. So anyways, this is the finished look with my fishtail. I wanted to get close so you guys could see it. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on. Oh, wait. Whoops, hold on. So yeah. If you like this video and learned something from it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in my next video. God bless. Bye.